Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. So today it's going to be for all my coffee lovers out there. I'm going to be talking about some Nespresso pods that I have treated myself to. So if you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, I appreciate you coming. Leave a comment. If you could hit that like button at the end, if you would be so kind, it would truly help out the channel. And yeah, so let's get started. So I have an espresso machine right there, and then I also have a Ninja machine here for like everyday coffee. It's the Ninja Smart Brew thing. And then, and this is in another video if you go back, I have a Hamilton Brew Beach Flex Brew. That's for K-Cups, because I was looking, I had K-Cups way back in the days. I stopped, and then I started using a Nespresso, and then I started seeing people just post videos, and like in Ollie's they would have K-Cup, like pumpkin spice, you know, Dunkin' Donut K-Cups for like $4. And I'm like, maybe I should just get like a little inexpensive K-Cup machine so that I can have that, right? Like, why not, for a little free cup? Because I never hated the K-Cup machine, but I never hated it. I just got tired of it, I guess. And there weren't that many options when I had it. Ooh, there's so many options now. But the Nespresso, that was a gift from my husband probably about, I guess now. Does anybody else think about like pre-COVID and then like, well, the C word? I had it since then, so maybe 5-6 years ago. And I loved it. It was pricey, so I still used my regular machine, not that one particularly, but regular machine. And then, you know, every now and then I'll treat myself to this one. So if you guys are coffee lovers and you want, I would say, really a coffee house style coffee, like something when you drink it you would say, oh, this is something that I've spent $7-8 for at the coffee shop down the road. You need one of these. It'll save you money in the long run. It's not if you're going to drink 5-6 cup, well, you know, maybe you have it like that where you could, so I'm not going to say you can't. But the average Joe, like myself, you can't have like, it's not going to be economical if you have like, you know, multiple cups a day drinking this. But if you're one that like goes to even Starbucks or any of those other coffee shops, you're going to save money with this. And yes, it actually is better. I would say better. It's better than a whole lot of stuff that you'll get like in a coffee shop. So with that said, my birthday is coming up. Yes, it is, this weekend. And like my husband said, it's like a national holiday, but it's not. I like my birthday, not because I do anything fancy or anything like that, but I always think if the Lord let me see another year, it's a year that I have never seen before, and I'm going to be thankful for it. Whether I've spent my birthdays just doing something that I like, window shopping around antique stores, you know, things like that. It's a celebration, right? You eat some cake, you celebrate. So I said, let me see, because my Nespresso machine right there has been bare as can be. My husband keeps on saying, why don't you like treat yourself and buy some? My husband is the one that will spend. He'll spend whatever on me, especially on me, whatever, you know, I want. It's not, you know, obviously I work too, but you know, it's not because of that. It's because me, Bobby, I am frugal. You can say cheap if you want to say cheap, but I'm all those things. So I was like, I don't really need it. So being my birthday's coming up, I said, let me check out and see what they have. Now, mind you, Nespresso usually never has sales before, until now. I caught some sales. Sometimes they'll send you emails saying like, oh, if you buy 6 sleeves, you'll get one for free. Mind you, each sleeve is like, it could be a good $16, which isn't horrible at all comparing to like a coffee shop, because you get, I want to say you get 10. Do you get 10? Am I lying? How many do you get? 10. So you get 10. So it's not horrible, but when I got online, I saw sales. And I know why. It's because they're like some of the seasonal ones that are going to expire, but they're not expired. And, you know, even if they were expired, I've seen people, they have some like retired capsules, and some people, they sell them for like crazy amounts of money. Like one capsule can be like $30, and I've seen people buy it, and I'm like, who's paying $30 for a cup of coffee? I mean, hey, do you? But that's my Instapot. So this is what I got. I'm gonna show you. And so this I had before. It's called Peppermint Pinwheel. I think they come out with it every year. I want to say they do. It's pepperminty. It's like a peppermint. You know, you can make it into a peppermint mocha if you want to. You can put some marshmallows on it. It is delightful if you like peppermint. It's very, very good. So this one was 40% off. So I only paid like $9 for 10. So that was a great deal. So I got that, and then I got 2 of them. So I got 2. I have like a piece of fuzz itching my nose. Then I saw this. You know, when I saw that some were 40% off, I just started looking for the 40% off. I mean, why not? So this is Festive Collection flavored sweet almond and hibiscus. And look how pretty they are. This one. Look how pretty that is. Ain't it cute? Oh my goodness. But so when I started reading it, it said that it has, so it's the unique blend captures the delightful flavor of sweet almond, followed by a floral aftertaste of hibiscus. Enjoy it as a reverso and let the almond, caramel, and vanilla notes unfold. So when I read that, I'm like, hibiscus kind of scared me because my tortoise eats hibiscus leaves, and I mean, I don't want my coffee to taste like a flower, so I was a little scared. But if you guys know the, you know the Italian cookies that come around at Christmas time, and they put like the almond, what do you call it? You know what I mean? The vanilla extract. The almond extract and the you know, okay. So it tastes like coffee, and you get that taste of the almond. It's good. It's really good. I was happy with that. And then this one, another one was 40% off. This one is the white chocolate and strawberry. And these are pretty too, yeah. So these look like that. Isn't that cute? And this was, it says that swirls of delicious white chocolate and strawberry flavor dance through this indulgent treat. Our velvety smooth blend of Arabicas meet the sweet and juicy flavor to send you soaring. Enjoy it with a dash of milk as a creamy reverso or splashed over ice to enhance the white chocolate notes. So I haven't had any of these iced yet. I just drank them hot, and this is really good. You can taste like it almost tastes like and they're not overly sweet. That's the good thing about these. These are actually for coffee lovers. So you know how sometimes the K-Cups and some of the flavored coffee, they're so like artificial tasting and like so overpowering and so sweet that you don't even really taste coffee. Nespresso, you definitely taste the coffee. So like for instance, my husband, he really doesn't mess with it. It's just too much for him. It's way too strong. So he just prefers like from the regular pot. But if you like the taste of coffee, it puts the crema on top, so it's a nice thick, it's just great. And now this was something that I had never known they made before, so I paid full price for this sleeve. I think it was maybe $14, but if you know, if you've ever had it before, the Starbucks Iced Double Espresso Brown Sugar Cinnamon. OMG. So this one actually, I just lied to you before. This one I did make as an iced coffee. And that's really the reason why I got it, to make it as like as an iced beverage. And this says, and this is like right up my alley. This is what I love. Rich notes of baked cinnamon and brown sugar come together with one of our light roasts to make a delicious flavored iced double espresso. Made with natural flavors, this brown sugar cinnamon flavored double espresso is the perfect base to craft your cafe-inspired iced beverages at home. And so with Nespressos, I forgot to tell you before, so the machine is smart. So it knows how many ounces to like make your pod. So if you can see, you may not be able to, but on the bottom of that, it says 2.7 fluid ounces. So this is a double espresso. They have regular shots of espresso, which are smaller. They're like 1 point something. And then for instance, these are the full cups. And even the full cups, it's not full. So this is the, and they have other ones that fill up like a carafe. I think they're called the Grand Longo. They don't have many flavors, but this is like the normal bigger cup. It's 7.77 fluid ounces, like that. But this right here, yum. And for the price, I mean, you can't beat it because you're making it by yourself at home. You don't, a lot of the what do you call it? The syrups and things like that Starbucks uses. I mean, who knows what they have? Don't come at me because I don't know what they have. But I usually, with this, you can make it just with half and half. You could put your own cinnamon in it and make your own cold foam with like vanilla and a little bit of condensed milk and all that. Yum. So this is a 10 out of 10. Honestly, all of these are really good choices. So if you do have an espresso machine, hop on the site right now because they're having a sale. And then you always get to pick a sample. You don't get to pick what the sample is, but you just check the box and they send you a free sample. So they sent me a maple pecan flavored coffee and then a sweet vanilla decaffeinito. So that is fun. And they have a decaffeinated coffee. So this is the decaffeinated one. And usually the decaffeinated ones have like, you see that red rim right there? And look how cute this one is, y'all. It has a maple leaf on it. Oh my goodness. Now you know I feel like now that I've seen this, it is too late to drink that, but maybe not to drink this one. So they have a really good decaffeinated one called Melozio decaffeinated. I used to treat myself to like a sleeve of them, just like sometimes, especially in the winter months, not now, but you just want something like coffee, you know, at nighttime, but you don't want to drink the caffeine. I used to be able to drink coffee whenever and wherever, like Shakira says, wherever, and what is that how that song goes? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. I used to drink, so I used to, back in the days when I was living in Eastern North Carolina, when my kids were small, I was a daycare teacher. So I taught 4-year-olds, and which has nothing to do with it. But, so I would drink coffee, obviously, before I went to work. and then we would drink coffee at work. We would have like, you know, like a thermos of coffee. And then after work, I would usually go to, like, before picking up because I started early and got off early, I would stop over to my neighbor's house, and that was like the gathering spot. And we would just sit there and drink coffee. 3 cups sometimes, 4. I mean, I drank probably, 5, 6 cups of coffee easily back in those days. I was like, you know, in my 20s, 30s, things like that. I don't know if it would keep me up so much as mess with my stomach now. Like, I don't stomach that much coffee anymore. You know what I mean? But anyway, I digress about that. That is my little Nespresso haul, guys. So let me know if you have an espresso machine, what your favorite pods are, because I'm always looking to try something new. And if you do have one, hop over to the website because there's sales going on. I got this last week, so hopefully they're still there. All right, guys, until the next video. Bye.